To standard and practices, are they all over you like a cheap suit?
It's not the things that you would think, you know. You'd think it would be violence, and they've very rarely censored us on violence. You can't do anything like, say, Jesus Christ in any capacity, or goddamn, or stuff like that. You know,
How about sexual stuff?
Inferred homosexual sex is kind of a little bit of a question mark, but we have a lot of workarounds to that, a lot of innuendo, a lot of
You've gotten away with a lot.
yeah, a lot of slang that is too hip for them, you know.
Leather donuts didn't they?
No, they caught up on
Character's
that
name
one.
is Teabag.
Yeah, right?
Right there.
But there's just a real quick anecdote on that was there was a line that Teabag said when he first met Michael, which is, you know, he gets Michael in this compromised position where you believe he's going to rape Michael, and he says, "I'm going to light up that leather donut, boy."
I think it's time we lit up that leather donut
Right.
for all.
But standards and practices came back to us and said, "Oh, that's a bad word. You can't use that." And then I explained to them the genesis of leather donut, which was one night about a year ago or a year before that, I was out drinking with a friend of mine in San Francisco, and we're really drunk, closing down this bar, and the music's loud, and we're talking, and we can barely hear each other, and then he spins and he looks at me in the middle of the conversation. He goes, "What did you just say? Did you just say leather donut?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't say leather donut." "Well, what does leather donut mean?" And then we started working it out, and we just laughing our asses off. So it's a false concept, right? And so I kept explaining that to the network. I even called the president of the network. I'm like, "Peter, come on, you got to step on this. Well, we got to have leather donut in there. Leather donut, please." We didn't win the battle. So if you watch the actual broadcast, it's I'm gonna light up that leather. And that's it.